Skater Tony Bear live on the set now. We don't carry that stress. Let them rest.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Blue News. I'm your host, Ade Richardson, and I'm so excited to have you here with us today. And today we are sitting down with Dr. Cuddy, who believes he has discovered a breakthrough approach to healing illnesses. So I'm really eager to hear about this new approach. Dr. Cuddy, welcome to Blue News.
Thank you for having us.
Us? Okay. Tell us about this new medical approach of yours.
Before we start, I just want to say I appreciate you taking a chance and having me on your show.
Of course, this is my pleasure.
We know that you're putting yourself at risk having us on the show. There are forces that don't want me to get the word out, and these forces are powerful.
Can you talk about these forces and why they don't want you to talk about your new medical approach?
Ade, since I first made my approach public, they have been aggressively trying to stop me. They know that this approach will change how we treat illnesses, Ade. And they don't want to treat the illness. They want to keep us sick. They don't make money off of curing patients.
Are we talking about the pharmaceutical company?
Did you know that just saying the word pharmaceutical industry will put up a red flag on your video and now you're going to be monitored?
No, I didn't know that.
Don't be dense, Ade.
Huh? So if I'm understanding you correctly, what you're saying is the powers that be are making it difficult for you to bring this new medical approach to the public. Am I hearing you correctly?
Yes, they don't want us to succeed. They want to take away our freedoms. And that is very dangerous, Ade. That is very scary. Does that scare you, Ade?
Does what scare me?
That they want to take away your freedom?
No, not really.
Ignorance is bliss, my poor idiot, Ade.
Okay, that's a little harsh. Okay, anyway, why don't you just tell us about this new approach of yours?
Yes, the approach is quite simple. When I mention it, you will wonder why this wasn't thought of before. This approach is similar to acupuncture, maybe Reiki.
I must say, I love acupuncture. It has been so helpful for many of the health issues that I've dealt with throughout the years.
And mental health issues?
Come again?
Didn't it help with your mental health illness?
I'm not sure I would classify it as mental health issues. Not that anything's wrong with that.
Ignorance is bliss, my friend.
So how does this new method work?
Let me ask you a question. If you had a very toxic person in your life, I mean, very toxic to the point where they were making you ill, what would you do, Ade?
Well, I would try to stay away from them.
I would try to stay away from them. Come on, Ade, grow some balls.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this is...
You would cut them out of your life, damn it. That's what you would do.
Okay, maybe, but I believe that we also have to look at our side of the street. Maybe I'm a little toxic as well.
Yes, of course, you're toxic, but that's not the point. Someone has to name it and do the cutting. It's about survival, Ade. Damn it, Ade. Do you want to live?
Yes, I do.
And so does a patient who comes into my office with a severely arthritic hand.
Yes, and if only they could cut their hand off.
Now you have awoken, my friend. Now we are on the same frequency.
What?
We cut the hand off. We cut the sick arthritic hand off. Yes, Ade, I can see by the look in your face that you are blown away. You're amazed. Welcome to the future of treating illness, my friend.
You don't actually mean physically cut their hand off. Is this some sort of metaphor?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Cut the toxic off, Ade.
But you can't just cut someone's hand off.
Oh, I'm free, Ade. I can do whatever I want. It's time for leaders to lead, Ade. Are you a leader or a follower?
Yeah, but what if someone has a stomach issue?
You cut the stomach out.
But they would die.
That's what they've been programming us to think. They want us to keep the toxic. They don't want us to get rid of it because they won't make money.
Okay, so what if someone comes in with a sprained ankle,
Cut it off.
leg injury,
Cut it off.
vision problem,
Cut them out.
liver,
Chop, chop.
migraine headache?
Off with their head. You can't have a headache without a head, can you?
And what about male problems?
What do you mean?
You know, chop, chop?
Ah, come on, Ade. I'm not a monster.
Oh,
So, what do you think?
I don't know what to think. Are you practicing right now?
I've had a few patients, but I'm not allowed to practice in the US. So I'm doing the work out of the country for now. I hope that this interview will help make people aware of how the powers that be are preventing me from treating people who really need this treatment, Ade.
You say you're not practicing in the United States. So where are you practicing?
Well, right now I'm living and practicing in Hawaii.
You do know Hawaii is part of the United States.
Don't be dense, Ade. Do you believe everything that people tell you? You probably watch fake news all the time, huh?
Okay, we should wrap up. I'm actually starting to get a headache.
Oh, poor Ade. Let me treat that for you. No charge.
No, I think I'll pass, but thank you.
Pathetic. Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason.
Skater Tony Bear live on the set now. We don't carry that stress. Let them rest.